All right. Let's see. So, today, this recording is basically about an idea that I have. This idea has to do with copying and pasting stuff. Now, I've been working with C and then trying to learn a bit about C. Now, what I intend to do is to write a program that will mimic copying the functionality of copying something and pasting it. And I will make use of this idea of shared memory, right? So the only some of the ways of having one program communicate with another program, I think it's called inter-process communication, IPCs, is through shared memory. And I want to be able to use shared memory or message passing, right? Shared memory is where it's not powered by default by the kernel, but it's a method of two programs or processes, because they are programs in execution, sharing the same memory space and coordinating between each other to kind of dance and produce something useful. So, what I am planning after doing all my research and working on C, the end product is to be able to create something akin to a copy and paste functionality. Now, I know there may be, or I have seen, I haven't personally seen, but there may be other like programs that do this, but I just want to implement it for myself. I'll copy it, and I want to basically have a shared memory space that will have at least 5 to 10 different items that you can copy into that shared memory and decide how to like pick one of them and paste them, right? Say I want to say for example I want to pick this line. I can copy this line and then store it in that shared memory, and then down, let's say I'm going down here, I can decide, okay, I'm going to copy this too, and then I'll store it in another space, in that exact memory space, right? And I can decide to pick either one of them, right? So I'll have like a UI or something that will show, hey, you just have this. I'll use an improper or incorrect name of it. Say, hey, okay, you have this shared memory space where you've copied this thing into, you've stored this copied text into, and you have two of them, right? So let's say you say the first one is this, and then the second one is this. So on top of the stack is going to be the earliest, right? The most recent copied stuff. So it's going to show this on top of the stack and then this just below it. Now you can go and pick whichever one you want to work with, all right? Or paste, right? So, because you're copying and you're pasting, but you can't choose. Most programs, like if I should copy this, I can just copy it and paste them wherever I intend to paste it, right? Let's say I go over here, I can just paste it. I can just paste it there. Sorry, I have a call. I can just decide, control, I think it's Control Shift V. Yeah, so you can just paste it here, right? But what if I decide I don't want only this, but I want this, right? I want this as well. Yeah, you can go back to your program, you can paste that too, and it's gonna work just fine. But that's it. The memory is so ephemeral that it's forgotten that you've copied this as well, right? And that is not how life works for me. I want to be able to decide, hey, this is the most recent one. Yeah, I want it to store for a bit, right? Store for a while. Maybe I'm going to use it for the day, after the day, or an extended period of time. Not a day, but yeah, I want to have the option to be able to say, okay, I have this in my storage, and I want to pick and choose, right? You know, pick and choose. It's a free world, and you want to be able to pick and choose. So that's the end goal of learning C and working with the operating system. All right. I want to be able to implement that. That will be so great. Now, that is the whole. I don't know if I explained it, but just to recap, I want to create an application or a program that will be able to allow me the chance to copy multiple things into a shared memory, and I should be able to select whichever one I want to paste into whatever program or place I want to place it at without forgetting the number of items I have copied into that shared memory. So it should be a little long lasting, but it should also have an expiration date, right? Because we just don't want to consume a ton of memory. So these programs are going to be like a clipboard, and you should be able to control F to fetch stuff from the shared memory, and then control S to slap stuff, like paste stuff, onto whatever place you want to paste it on. So that is the project I want to write at some point, and hopefully when I'm done doing everything with Linux and everything, I'll be able to embark on that journey. With that said, catch you on the next one. To the people who listen to this rubbish, thank you. And I'll talk to you another time if I have something to say. Sometimes, not motivated at all, but I'll just keep going. All right. If I can find my shit now. I don't know where I kept it. It's right here. Look at that, baby. I don't know what the hell this is. I've never used. Oh, it's Firefox. All right. Thank you for listening, and thank you for even subscribing to this shit. Again, catch you when I catch you, mate.